Satanic restoration. Accepting Satanism according to the Ecclesia Luciferi means returning the person to a state of original godlessness. Primordial godlessness is the natural state of every newborn person. No child will believe in any made-up God on its own until belief in theistic delusions is transferred to it by parents or religious teachers. A person who deeply understands the essence of the evil of theistic error and expresses the will to actively oppose it becomes an adversary of the theistic God in the image of Satan, becomes a Satanist. In such a person there is a godless restoration. The state of original godlessness is not yet Satanism, it is atheism. Only the recognition of the essence of the theistic God and the will to oppose it lead to Satanism. The Bible of Abrahamic and at the same time the largest and most representative theistic superstition proclaims, "And every spirit who does not recognize Jesus is not of God. And this is the spirit of Antichrist, who, as you have heard, is coming and is already in the world." 1 John 4:3. Who is a liar, if not he who denies that Jesus is the Christ? He is the Antichrist who casts doubt on the Father and the Son. 1 John 2:22. For many deceivers have gone out into the world who refuse to recognize that Jesus Christ came in the flesh. Such a one is a deceiver and Antichrist. 2 John 1:7. If therefore doubt and unbelief come from Antichrist's inspiration, Satanic godlessness is the fruit of this inspiration. Therefore, godlessness, according to all delusional faiths, is seen as the greatest depravity and evil. Therefore, the Satanist must rid himself completely of any belief in theistic delusions. In doing so, the Satanist commits a mortal sin. The natural indifference and lack of religious morality of the natural world is seen by theists as the fall of nature into sin due to Satan's rebellion. Therefore, living until death in a state of natural sin, devoid of theistic morality, is proper to the Satanist. By rejecting all theistic beliefs, the Satanist becomes a theistic apostate. A self-willed return to original godlessness, Satanic restoration means sinning against the Holy Spirit. Satanic apostasy is therefore an unforgivable act in the light of theistic theologies. The Satanist, through the act of apostasy, therefore accepts death as the final end of the only life in flesh and blood. Satanic restoration means the death of faith in the hereafter, and the hope of the unfounded promise of life after life. Rebirth to a life of abundance, in flesh and blood, full of satanic pride, without fear or guilt and in accordance with the eternal laws of nature, can be very attractive and rewarding. Fear is an integral part of any theistic religion. It is one of the powers of theism that attracts so many followers to it. The Satanism of Ecclesia Luciferi is devoid of fear.